Good day. Today we are going to talk about how to add cloths on your model. In previous video you have seen we have created a character model on Character Creator and we have exported it in OBJ file format, and you can see this is the file we have exported, and using this file we can add cloths on it using Marvelous Designer. So let's go to Marvelous Designer and import our object. This is our object that we have created, and open it and just click OK. Before you click OK, remember scale must be Click OK. This is the 3D viewport and this is the 2D viewport. In 2D viewport you are drawing the patterns, and the ones the drawer has done, you may see the pattern become the 3D object in this 3D view. So let's add some pattern on it, and this pattern would be our skirt for this model. We can make a skirt, and to make a skirt we need to create a pattern with polygon. Let's click the polygon tools here and draw a pattern like start any point, click here and go there, and I will say click here, and some curve. I need this, and you can combine it to here, to there, and there. This is our first part. This is the front part, and we are going to make another part for the right side. So to make the skirt perfectly we need 4 parts of this. This is the front portion, and front portion have 2 parts, left and right. So what is the drawing 3D? Let's zoom out, and yes, this is here. And now you can move it close to the human body. This is the close enough, I think. It's okay. Now select transform pattern, and you can select this. We need to copy this and create the same pattern. Right clicking a symmetric pattern with swing, it will copy and reverse the pattern. Let's say this is how it's work, and you can see in the 3D view it already aligned. So I need to select both of them and move them a little bit left. Yes, now we can draw the back side of this skirt. This is the front side. Skirt, previously I said the skirt has 4 parts, 2 parts in front and 2 parts in back. So this is the front part, and now we are going to select this again, and you can view here, copy this, and you can paste this using whatever you like, and go and paste this, and I choose this way. This is easy for me, but remember one thing, as we have pasted, the normal of this 3D object has to be reversed. So, and align them in 2D like and select both of them again. Right click, flip the normal, so that your texture will be viewable to your viewer or your camera is, you can see those in front of you. Otherwise it will be draw in backside. So let's see how it's work. Now we have created the four parts, the front parts and the back parts. Now we need to sew them with swing segment tools. This is the swing segment tools. To sew any pattern, you need to select this. Once you select, it will automatically grab the segment. Now at first I need to sew the front two part. Click here and click here. If you see, it's perfectly sewed. Now I'm going to sew this part with this part. You see, it's perfectly sewed. Now I'm going to sew this part with this part. Now it's almost done. Now I can select both of them like this, up like this, and we can simulate this pattern. Before simulation, you need to know how it works. Simulation works, you need to press a space bar, or you can click here from the simulation tools. To stop the simulation, you need to click here again, or you press space bar. Then your simulation will be stopped. Now let's press space bar. As you see, and press space bar again, it goes down. Why? This is called the gravity. It has some gravity effect so that it goes down always. So we have stopped it, and now press Ctrl Z to undo it. And what is the reason? The reason is what I have understand, that our pattern are too big. I would say I need to reduce the length of this pattern. Say start with these two. Click here, double click here, so that when I reduced it, it will be reduced both together. Now click here and reduced it. This is the front back portion, and we can do this with here too. Double click it and reduce the area, and I think it's okay. Let's see. Change it again. Let's see how it's work. Press the space bar again, and it's stuck right there. Now it looks like good. Now press the space bar to stop the simulation again. We have stopped the simulation. We need to add some texture on our skirt. I have downloaded it, one texture from Google search, or you can search it from Google and you can find something like this. This is our texture, simple texture, 256 by 256. You can find it larger, and I'm going to add this texture to this pattern. Now how to add this? You need to click here. It's simple, graphics. Click here and select the texture, open it, and where to put, you have 4 segments. We need to add the same texture to 4 segments. This is our first segment. Whatever it say, press OK. It's rendered. Now we can check in 3D view. If you see, this is added here, and I need to change the texture size. So click here again and resize the texture. Now this is our one texture. Click here, select it and open it. Click here, press OK. Resize it. It seems like okay. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, it looks like okay to me. Click here again, send texture, put it here, okay. Now small it, okay. Now click here again, select the sky texture, put it here, press OK, resize the texture. It's almost there, and look at our texture, it looks great. And this is our scar. Now take this texture with this pattern in a different object so that I can use it in character creator. So at first you need to click all those texture with patterns, select only those texture with patterns and go to file menu, export it as selected OBJ. Now name it SKT, so I name it SKT. OBJ will be automatically added when save. Click save, and it asks you single object, multiple object. Check it to and press OK. And it's done. If you see, goes there, and look at this SKT object is created. Now go to our character creator